All right, we're joining action in progress here in West Rutland. Second round of the playoffs for D4 girls soccer. West Rutland hosting Richford, I believe. Take a look at my notes in a minute. West Rutland came in as the 4th seed, and I believe Richford came in as the number 5. West side in green, Richford in white. We're scoreless, 28-25 left first half. Battle on the far sideline. West Rutland earns a kick. 11, I believe that's Pipeling. We'll serve this ball in. We'll see what she gets. And that ball rolls all the way into the keeper for an easy grab. Her drop kick comes down short. Great challenge there by Gway, and that ball's going to carry off the sideline. Got a west side throw. Nice throw to the center of the field. Richford counters, and that could be trouble. We'll see what Richford puts together here. Great job to clear that ball out of danger. And we'll have a throw on Cody Parker. Best guy in the world provides me with a cheat sheet for names and number. Thanks, Cody.
You're welcome, sir.
Double duty for Cody today. Running clock, and here is the athletic trainer. Fantastic to have him here serving all the student athletes. I know it's certainly a great feeling to know your kid's being taken care of by a trained pro like Cody. If something does happen, obviously serves both teams and able to do assessments. If a player is injured, let the coach know if they're able to go in. So it takes a lot of pressure off the coaches not to have to make that kind of decision. We really appreciate Cody and his efforts. Very appreciative that the West Side School Board voted to bring him back on and have him here on the varsity level.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. And we may have a card coming here. Official has asked to stop the clock. Nope, player's coming off. And we have a
Floater or nose ring?
Nose ring that may be getting removed here. Safety concern. Good eyes by the official to pick that up. And that's been attended to, and she's going to come back on the field. So clock stoppage, 26:03, scoreless here.
Wait, Casey, wait. She has to stay off, doesn't she?
So West Rutland does come in as the number 1 seed. They're 13-1. Nope, that's on the boys' side. Excuse me. Yeah, West Side 4 seed. They're 7-6-1. Richford is the 5 seed at 4-8-1. And the winner of this will play the winner of Proctor, who's the 1 seed, and Sharon, who's the 9. Proctor coming in at 12-1-1. According to the numbers, shouldn't have much problem with Sharon, who came in at 2-9-3. So winner of this likely to face Proctor. And Richford, about a 2-hour and 45-minute ride down here to West Side. Sometimes it's hard to get off that bus and hit the ground running. Nice goal kick's going to come down. Richford looking to play quick. That ball getting in deep and cleared out of danger. West Side sweeper, nice job to get that up and out. And number 7 for Richford, who checked out with a jewelry issue, able to check back in now. And in the meantime, Richford corner here. That ball served to the front and cleared up and out. Richford, nice challenge, but that ball skips to the middle, and West Rutland will look to play wide. Left foot on a hop. Richford keeper up to the task, and she trots out to the top of the box.
Good job, Anna. Turn, Samantha. There you go, kid. Woo! Nice pass, Janae.
And that's McGee. Official having a talk with a Richford player there. In the meantime, Richford goal kick coming.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Samantha. Send it. Nice ball.
That ball to the front of the net. McGee there. And that's just wide of the mark. Thought that was going in the back of the net for a second there.
Kira, your throw.
West side throw, far sideline. That's into the box, and that roller right onto the hands of the Richford keeper.
Good job, Mippa. Turn it face, screen. Get there. Get back.
And that's a battle on the sideline. Last touch by Richford. West side player asked to back off a little bit before she makes the throw. Nice touch right in front of you there, and that is cleared central. Richford gives it up to West side, middle of the field. Nice left foot. West Rutland, nice job to battle through that, and that ball's headed to the corner. Burst of speed, we'll see what we get. That ball to the front of the net, and in it goes. West side takes a 1-0 lead. Nice work there, get the ball to the front of the net, chip it in. So we're at 22:08, first half. West side, first blood.
Jay, you doing okay?
Richford looks to play back here to start things off. Waiting for the official's whistle. Nice ball up the sideline. Left foot continues the roll deep into the Richford end, and their fullback may just clear this out of bounds. West side throw. My mistake, Richford throw. Richford, lots of time, not much pressure. Now the West side player steps, wins the 50-50. Great pressure, West side. Looking to challenge again, but Richford keeper out off her line to scoop to her right. Casey Sorani challenges and gets the call there. Nice ball. Carries all the way in. West side unable to get a second foot on it. Great challenge. Great communication. West side, one player calling off the other. That ball far sideline. Looking forward, but it's all Richford, and they clear back to the far sideline. And we've got a whistle on the far sideline. Richford throw, chip forward and clear back out. We'll have another Richford throw. My apologies, Richford kick. And that ball floats to the front of the net and hits side net, but on the outside. Result of that, West Rutland goal kick. And they're going to play short. All kinds of time for Pipeline to take a look. Looking to beat a player one-on-one. Off-white, green throw. Sear, nice settle. Looking to term. White throw. West side, wide to the far side, and then up the line. Richford throw. Great challenge at midfield. And that ball rolling in. Who's got the wheels? Callahan's got the wheels. She tees it up. And a low blast off the Richford keeper's hands makes it 2-0 West side. Nice burst of speed by Callahan, and then the finish. 2-0 with 17:50 left in the first half. Nice job to get that ball forward for Callahan, and then strong finish. Richford keeper got her hands on it, but a little too hot to handle in it. Trickles into the back of the net for a 2-0 lead. So Richford again to start off. Wait for the official's whistle, and here we go. Nice ball up the far sideline, but it carries over. And it's a West side throw. Nice crisp fall day here in West Rutland. Sun is shining, but the breeze is blowing. At least it's not 28 and snowing. Challenge. Richford player goes down, hops right back up. And call is Richford throw. West side first two, looking to clear that. Bodies tangle, players go down. Result of that will be a kick for West Rutland from their own end. So it's first, excuse me, early in the playoffs. As I said, West Rutland the 4 seed, Richford the 5 seed. Winner of this will likely get Proctor. They're the 1, and they're going to get a Sharon team that came in as the 9, I believe. Shoulder to shoulder, no call there. McGee to Sear. Sear, nice ball right back to McGee. McGee, middle of the field. And that's a left foot forward.
Good idea, Anna. Good idea.
Nice ball to get that to the front of the net for an opportunity. Richford keeper out on it. And that ball's going to carry for a west side throw. Great trap. And then flicked forward, looking for Pipeling. That pass picked off. That ball picked out of the air by West Side. West Side showing some skill right now. That ball carries deep and off the end line. West Side throw. We've got 15:24 left, first half. And the home team's up 2-0. Throw to Sear, she settles and plays back. And then that ball.
Here we go.
Nice clean catch on the sideline. And that ball lofted high and flicked forward. Richford looks to send it back in. We've got a Richford throw. That ball threaded through. We'll see if Westside can win the foot race here. Unable to. Richford guides it out. Westside throw. Strong throw to the corner of the box. Casey Serrani. First 2. Might have got a hand on that. Good challenge, lofts it to the front of the net, but we've got a whistle. And we'll have a Richford kick with 13:42 left, first half. Westside, nice job getting to the ball first. Trying to send it back in, but Richford looks to counter. That ball deep into the corner. And off the sideline. We'll see where the official says it went out. Pretty close to the flag. Throw for West Rutland deep in their own end. That ball a mile up. And sent forward but off the sideline. Great pressure, Callahan, but Richford sends it into the west side end. Great ball, Sear, a little bit of time, settles, takes a look, she goes up the sideline. McGee tracking, and that should earn a west side throw. Great ball from Sear up the sideline there. And it is Pipeling, number 11. Strong throw again. Looking into the box, could have been a high kick, no call. Serrani chips it back in. And Richford able to escape danger. And now they've got something building here. Richford up the far sideline. West Rutland players hustling back. That ball to the front of the net. And Coombs off her line. First real challenge of the day. She handles it easily, rolls out. Pipeling makes a move and gets the ball forward. West side, nice job finding feet here. Left foot rolls all the way through the box to the front of the net. And it's scooped by the Richford keeper. West Rutland winning a lot of the 50-50 battles. First to a lot of balls. Got a shove there. Call goes against West side, 10:48 left. And Richford plays forward. Picked out of the air again by West Rutland. That ball lofted.
Oh, sorry.
And immediate pressure by West Rutland. McGee, Callahan floats it back to the front for McGee. She plays it forward, bodies through two players. She's gonna pull the trigger. What a great effort right there. Callahan floats it for McGee. McGee forces her way through the defense and buries it in the back of the net. 3-0 West side, 10:26 left here. And things looking good for the home green.
Nice shot, Janae. Beautiful. Yes, Janae. I love you. Nice goal, Janae. I love you, Janae.
Richford gets the whistle to proceed, and here they go. They play back, and then it comes back to midfield, and West side immediately challenges and on the attack. Looking to get that ball to the front. A little bit of a misplay by Richford. And West Rutland stringing passes together here, looking strong. Nice move, little flick forward. That'd be an offsides call there. West side coach asking her players to be aware of that. Richford up the far sideline looking to put something together here. And West Rutland smartly clears to the sideline, and they away to throw. That ball carries off the end line. Last touch by West side. Richford to their first corner of the day. West Rutland player tying a cleat here. And she's ready to roll. Nice ball, front of the net. My mistake, tough angle. That ball never came in, hits the side of the West Rutland goal. So goal kick for West side. They play short, no pressure from Richford. Now player jogs in, but West side looking to pressure. Ball midfield, and West side first two again.
I thought it was going to be better. When I saw that 1-1 score, I was fearful.
That ball off the sideline, West side throw. It skips through the first layer, and Richford looks to come up the sideline with it. West side throw again. Subs coming, 22 for Richford will check in. West side player goes down, no call. That ball flicked to the far sideline. And Richford player able to check in, 22 coming in. And number 1 checking out. Richford repeated throws from the far sideline. Quick whistle. Call against Richford, west side kick. Great hustle, West Rutland player. Forces that ball through defenders, but Richford on the counter. That ball forward, but Coombs calmly scoops. She's played short a couple times. She may wait for Richford to clear out. Kick near midfield. Sear with a nice turn. Richford, strong challenge. And West Rutland players doing a fantastic job communicating, letting each other know who's going to pressure that ball. That ball called out of bounds. White throw. Ref indicating elbow was the problem there. And we've got a Richford kick in a dangerous spot here. This will be their best chance of the day. West Rutland trying to organize a wall here. And the ref backs him off without pacing off 10. Curious. Coombs directs her wall to slide. That ball bending, and there it is. Great job, great strike of the ball by number 12 there. And you could see it sweeping right to left, and it was out of reach of Coombs. Little breath of life for Richford. They're on the scoreboard, it's 3-1. 4:47 left first half. So costly penalty for West Side. And Richford makes them pay. Richford coach asking for pressure immediately here on the playback. Play goes back and forth, and Callahan whistled. Richford plays quick. Handball. And the whistle blows. They got the call.
Relax.
This is a good thing. Just get it back. That's fine.
Serrani will put this ball in play. Nice job to clear that ball up. Westside needs to pressure here. A little bit of a mishandle by Richford, and Kira Pipeling jumps on it. Rides that ball out, and that throw in a great spot. Quick shot, steered aside. That might have been headed lower right-hand corner there. Richford keeper on the spot. West side throw, about as deep as you can get. Pipeling again.
Hey, good shot on net.
Strong throw into the box. First two is Richford. Loose ball, Richford keeper. Able to corral that. Drop kick. Comes down near side. Serrani, immediate challenge. That ball back to the middle. And ball going to be played wide up the sideline here. West Rutland. Nice job on defense to clear that ball out of danger off the sideline. Richford throw. That ball skips to the front of the net. Coombs takes it on a hop. Looking for options to roll this ball. Now it's a throw, far sideline. Strong throw. Physical challenge. Earns a whistle against Richford. West side throw, far sideline. Up the line looking for Callahan. Callahan unable to beat her player and move forward. But we've got a West Rutland throw. Time winding down in the first half here. We're at a minute left in the half, and that ball floats into the box, and it's cleared out, but off the end line. Kiana Grabowski jogs over. She'll have a corner here.
Let's go, Green! 45!
Nice ball, front of the net. And Richford. A little bit of a stiff touch there. It carries out off the sideline. Now Westside needs to play quick if they're going to get anything here. Player goes down hard, no call, clock winding, 20 seconds. Richford throw, and if I was them, I would be in no hurry to put this in play.
Good job, Case.
That ball floats down, west side throw, but we're gonna run out of time. So, end of the first half here. Playoff action, Division 4 girls soccer. Westside out to a 3-0 lead. Richford with a goal, 4:47 left in the half. Tightens it up a little bit. 3-1 heading into halftime. And we'll check back at the start of the second half. We're about to start the second half here in West Rutland.
Green, who you got?
Westside. Looks like they're gonna start with the ball up with a 3-1 lead. And they're awaiting the official whistle to get things rolling here in the second half. And Richford player gets a running start and puts on immediate pressure. Looks to charge through, and West Rutland, nice job to react, get it wide and then steer it out, but Richford looking to start quick here. That throw up the sideline and over, great throw, headed to the corner. And that ball to the front of the net, cleared out of danger. Westside looks a little shaky to start here.
Good try, Samco.
Next goal is going to be a big one. Richford, great job to pressure. And now West Rutland looks up the far sideline. That ball chipped forward. Too far. Richford throw.
I didn't want this side. That side. Now, if you still want this side, you can have it. Yeah. I totally got mistaken. You know, when you still go up there, I'm still going to cat foul. You know, that's where
West side throw. Pipeline settles. Great job to track back on that. It's coming near sideline and it's going to carry all the way. Good hustle, Callahan, but it's a Richford throw. That ball up and out. And another Richford throw a little bit deeper.
Casey, you got 12?
So it's been all Richford first couple minutes of the second half here. Top of the box. Played wide. Richford first two. Loose ball. And here we go. That ball comes middle. But past the west side player. And again, Richford looks to pressure the front of the net.
Thank you.
Callahan tries to track that down, but again, Richford throw, and they go up the sideline. That ball steered out of bounds. Richford throw. That ball carries off the end line, goal kick. .37:03 left here. So it is early in the second half, and we'll see what West Side's able to do off this goal kick. To the middle of the field, and it comes right back down the West Side end. That ball hard off a West Rutland player for a Richford throw. Second ball on the field, cleared away. Richford throws short, give and go. Now that ball lofted. Good looking ball. Could have been trouble, but Coombs jogs over and snags it. Drop kick. Skips near midfield and settled by West Side. Looking for Callahan to carry up the line, but picked off by Richford. Now it's a West Side throw. Up the sideline. Countered by Richford. Back and forth we go. And that ball floated up. Serrani. Good challenge to slow down Richford there at midfield. And this is a one-on-one battle. Header. Boy, Richford playing like they don't want to be done for the year. Dangerous ball, floats to a Richford player. Up a mile high. And out she goes. Richford throw.
Samantha!
If it was basketball, I'd say call a timeout.
Watch 6, please.
Not an option. Richford continues to pressure. Corner of the box, swing and a miss. Left foot. Rolls in. Coombs. She's there, but this is the most sustained pressure either team has had. It's been all Richford here second half so far. Drop kick. That's a beauty. Great settle at midfield. Pipeline pressures and forces a clearance off the sideline by Richford. Strong throw, sideline. Callahan looks to settle and turn, but off her foot, and Richford brings it near sideline. And it's Richford. Great stick. And West Side player looking to carry to the corner, able to keep it in. And then out it rolls. Richford throw deep. Nice run for West Side, trying to get up the near sideline and then cross that middle. That ball flicked forward to Serrani. She flicks it to the middle looking for McGee. McGee tracks back, beats her player, takes an elbow, no call. And look at Richford send a player deep into the corner here. This may be trouble. West Side players need to track back and help. And that's in the back of the net. Well now, Coombs got a hand on it, but unable to keep it out. And rocky start to the second half for Westside. Richford tightens it up. It's 3-2 with 33-46. Lots of game left. Westside needs to respond. Westside players with skill and speed, they just need a crack to sneak through. We'll see if they're able to spring Pipeling or Callahan for another goal here. Great work, Pipeling feeds it to the sideline. And here comes Callahan, and that's what I was talking about. That didn't take very long. Westside, great response, immediate pressure, just carries a little long. That's a low kick. Westside needs to challenge at midfield here. Players go down, no call, Serrani. Grabowski turns. And offsides, maybe. So it was 3-0, is now 3-2. A lot of game left.
Mark up.
That ball is going to carry all the way to the sideline with some spin.
I'm sorry, white is off green.
What?
Yeah, white.
Calls off green. White throw. Little debate from the west side bench, but no change of the call. Nice ball up the sideline. We've got a whistle on the far sideline for offsides. West side coach first to see it. Just under 32 minutes left here in the second half. And Westside with a kick from deep in their own end.
Did you?
Good boot, but Richford there with a challenge. 50-50 ball comes near side and Richford plays forward. Callahan, pressure. She's got speed, she's got skill, and she forces a mistake there by the Richford player. And she's going to look to go up the sideline. Well, everybody was looking to go up the sideline but Callahan there. Grabowski, nice job. Chips that ball forward. Sear, pressure, angling. Wins the 50-50 ball, got a little bit of space, nice left foot. That's McGee. McGee goes down hard. And we've got a throw from deep. Pipeling. Able to get these balls to the edge of the box. And she floats that up and over everything. Great hands on the end line there. I think that's Joe Harrington showing off his skill. That ball coming near side. And very close and called off the sideline. West side throw right here in front of you. Great throw over for Callahan. She floats that ball to the front of the net on a hop. It's loose. Where's the ball? Oh, it's in their hands. Lost track of it there for a minute. Richford keeper. A little bit of a juggle, but she held on. Great ball to the front of the net by Westside. And West Rutland wasting no time on that throw. Good job to play back. Grabowski Grabowski looks to float that to the middle. It is off Richford. She'll take a throw. Nope, she'll hand off to Pipeling. Ball to the front of the net. Nice try for a left foot, but that is blocked by Richford, and they're looking to counter. Serrani, high pressure, far sideline, great challenge. Richford throw. Richford looking to get that ball forward, but it carries off the sideline. West side throw. I believe that's Kenyon. Comes up the sideline. Ball a mile high and off the sideline. Have another West Rutland throw here. West side thinks about keeping that ball in and then thinks better of it. Flicks it out for a Richford throw. Strong throw near the middle of the field here. West side clears up and out. A lot of space for Sear. But she's stripped of the ball. Back and forth action here. That ball flicked forward. And it's Pipeling. Pipeling hands off. Great give and go. Pipeling one to beat. She's by. We'll see if she can pull the trigger on a left foot. She can, but on a hop, it's off the end line. And you see an urgency from the Richford players, understanding early on they're down and they need every second. Sometimes you see teams play deliberately even when they're behind. A lot of wasted time. Richford not that case. That ball floated forward. And it carries all the way off the sideline. Richford throw. We're at 26:42 left here. Playoff action. Division 4 girls soccer. Early in the playoffs. Almost an illegal throw. Nice change of fields. Richford pulls the trigger. That ball spins and skips in. And Coombs able to scoop.
This is what I mean. This is what I thought. Yeah, me too. Hey. Right, don't learn something. I think the one-on-one tie with Fairfax is like the one-on-one tie with Brock, right?
West side with pressure. Got an opportunity here. Great challenge by the Richford player, and it's off the sideline. West side throw. Richford sprints out of trouble, and Callahan, physical, shoulder to shoulder, down goes the Richford player, easy call. Never question Sam Callahan's heart or desire to win, that is for sure. Nice ball floated forward. McGee pressuring. Richford keeper out, mishandle. Players go down hard. And we'll see what the call is here. It was Grabowski for West Side. It'll be a West Side kick. We'll see who touches it off for West Rutland, probably Pipeling. Excuse me, Serrani. Great ball to the front of the net. Callahan there, Richford keeper. Great job to get on top of that ball and smother it. Anything loose and Callahan would have been there to bury it. So great pressure early in the half by Richford. West Rutland gives up a goal and now they're pushing back. Should be a good end of the game here. Handball, no call. Maybe I'm wrong, but it appeared obvious from here. Coombs thinks about letting it go, juggles and then secures it. And she rolls forward for Grabowski. West Side's used that several times very effectively today. They've got skilled players. Why not keep it on the ground? Instead of a long boot that's a 50-50 jump ball out near midfield. That ball slips out of the hands a little bit. Not sure that was what she wanted. And West Rutland looks to make something happen here. Callahan looked to go to the sideline for give and go, but here she comes, high pressure. She goes up off her feet and comes down. Serrani, nice challenge. Loose ball, should be West Rutland. Left foot, middle of the field, Pipeling. Heavy touch, and it's Richford. Pipeling chases her all the way to the sideline and plays fast. Smart play, looking to the corner. Callahan heading in that direction. Richford player clears it out with a header off the sideline. Pipeling for another throw. Great throw, Pipeling into the box. Callahan challenges, goes down hard, no call. That ball flicked. From this angle it looked dangerous, but rolled behind the net. No danger there. 22 minutes left, second half, D4 girls playoff action here. Richford making the long trip down, almost 3 hours on the bus. They come in as the 5 seed, West Rutland the 4 seed. Great ball to the front of the net, bang! Rocket to the back of the net. Happened so fast I can't tell you who got it, maybe Callahan, but that helps a lot. 4-2 West Side.
Sear.
Anna Sear buries that ball. That's got to feel good. A little bit of relief for West Rutland now.
I'm not here. I hear the fans yell. I'm not going to put the goal out there for a minute. Listen to them yell.
Scorekeeper Carl Serrani going to get a rise out of the crowd by not putting that goal up. They'll wait for him to yell. Can't be an athletic event at West Rutland without Carl and Lori Serrani hanging around. I did, yeah.
I'm soccer. I like volleyball. Well, I like volleyball.
Tom Haley here covering the event for the Herald. Courteous to ask, make sure I knew who got it.
Oh, what was the time?
That ball pushing forward, Grabowski floats it to the front. It's a little wide. Goal kick. Great work. West Side looking to flick that.
Get up. Get up.
Richford player eats that for the team. Looking to carry up the sideline. Grabowski challenges it, carries off the sideline. We'll have a throw. And now Pipeling will throw. That ball rolls to the front of the net. No challenge from West Side. Got a handball on its way by here. And Richford not wasting time.
Ball's gotta be settled.
Intelligent play.
Come on, girls.
Down 2, there's no time to waste. And that ball hard off a Richford player. Whistle blown. And we may have a player down here. Sub coming. We've got Janae McGee checking out, and Cody Parker immediately out there to take a look, offer his assistance. I say it over and over, but Westside fortunate to have Cody Parker here taking care of the kids. It's a relief for a parent and a coach to know his players are being taken care of.
6, please. 6.
In the meantime, Richford with a bomb carries all the way into Coombs. Sliding catch. And drop kick coming. That ball pushed forward. Richford's going to put all the pressure on they can here down the stretch. Great individual move, but overlapping defense, and Westside on the counter. Shove in the back earns a call. We're at 19 minutes left. Westside up 4-2. Serrani sends that ball forward. Mile high. Great challenge for Serrani. She comes away from the 50-50 ball and lofts it forward. Callahan was off to the races, but she was a step offside.
Huh? She was off on this field. In the middle was still.
Casey, you got 12?
I didn't see that. I don't have to. From here, I would have called it. Yeah, from here I would.
Great challenge on that 50-50 ball. Richford throw.
They're always wrong. Always.
Strong throw up the sideline. And another Richford throw.
Get open for it, girls. Go hard.
That ball sent forward. We'll see if Richford's able to track it down. Unable to. Off the end line. West side goal kick.
All right, let's win this ball. Get us on line. Get pumped, lady.
And for the urgency that Richford's showing, Westside could actually show a little less. Coombs ran over to her spot and immediately booted that. Could have just walked over. Eaten 5 or 6 more seconds at this point. Just need that clock to wind down. Grabowski hesitates. Floats at middle. Callahan one-on-one. Callahan away. Callahan. Bang. That's a beauty of a shot right there. Had a challenge. Able to beat her player one-on-one. Turns and fires. Great finish for Sam Callahan. And that's a pretty deep hole for Richford. We got 5-2 with 16:58 left. As I mentioned, winner of this gets the winner of number 1 Proctor and number 9 Sharon. Proctor continues to roll out strong soccer teams, especially on the girls' side this year. Boys program down a little bit, but always a challenge.
Good try. Bring it back. Watch 12. Come on, girls, let's go. Go up, more. 9.
Great communication. That ball cleared out. And most importantly, clock continuing to wind. That ball looking to float it to the front of the net, instead carries off the end line. West side goal kick here.
Come on, ladies, let's go. You got nothing to lose.
West Rutland a little more deliberate to get this goal kick in here.
Make a run. There you go. Much better.
That ball flicked up, settled, comes wide. Great hustle, Pipeline, to keep that in. She's able to turn and send it forward. Nice work. McGee to Callahan, back to McGee, back to Callahan. She looks to send forward for Grabowski, but Richford turns, and great run back by Grabowski there. What a hustler. And handball called. Nice ball forward. We'll see who can run onto it. Callahan there to challenge, as is McGee. McGee, shoulder to shoulder. Looks back to Sear. Now it's Grabowski. Gives way to Sear. That ball to the middle. And Richford able to counter. Great hustle. Track back on that ball for West Rutland. It's a foot race and Richford wins it. Ball bending right to left. Coombs lays out. Athletic save. That ball sent forward and it's rolled further forward by Richford. They're going to just clear out of danger here. Pipeline will come for a throw. Nope. That ball carries out. Richford goal kick. 13:47 left. West side sends that ball right back into the Richford end. Now it's out midfield. Lots of time. Pass for Serrani. She has time. She flicks it forward. Callahan floats that ball forward. We'll see who runs onto it. Going to be a Richford player. Plays back to her own keeper, who scoops it. Should have been a handball, right? Played back to her own keeper, and the keeper caught it.
I mean, if it was intentional, then you could very easily say that was on the back.
Nothing. Don't repeat it.
So our resident Castleton student and soccer analyst, Jacob Dow, clarifying things for me. Unintentional play back to the keeper there. She's able to grab that and play on. Nice ball forward.
Little way to get back. There you go. Relax. Nice job, Little. Green, get back, Marco.
Whew. Rocket right into the hands of Coombs. Great position. Makes it an easy save. That ball comes down near midfield. West side plays back right onto a Richford foot. Whistle on the far sideline. Richford kick.
Who's got 4? Tiana! 4! 4! Little! 6!
Low liner to the corner of the box. Cleared up and out. Callahan looks to play back, but it's into traffic, and here comes West Side Callahan. Great challenge at midfield to stop that advance.
Nice job, Deanna. Heads up. Nice ball, Deanna. That's yours, Green.
Green throw.
Green, your ball. Deanna. Oh, no. All right. Over. There you go. Run onto it.
Great throw. Callahan has a step and gets absolutely destroyed. Might be a card. Boy. No card, no warning. Pretty physical. Serrani. Liner. Picked out of the air. And Serrani, great challenge to the middle of the field. A lot of traffic. Callahan chasing in, as is Pipeling. Wow. Tenacious effort. A lot of pressure on the Richford keeper. She's unable to secure it. Pipeling powers through and puts it in the back of the net. Good work, West Side. Continuing to pressure. 9:30 left, and it's 6-2 West Side. So, for all appearances, West Rutland will advance and visit Proctor in the next round, unless Sharon's able to pull a pretty dramatic upset. Ping pong action back and forth. Richford player floats it in. Coombs off her line, and it's up and over. Misjudgment came out. It bounced right in front of her and then too high. I thought that was a goal, but they're calling it a goal kick apparently. So 5 to Kalb with the throw. She's had a great game for West Rutland, playing both ways. Richford, far sideline. Great individual move, but second layer defense challenges. Richford player continues to push, and that's off. West Side. 8 minutes left. 6-2 West Rutland over Richford, and it's a Richford corner.
Yeah, Samantha, you got 22.
Low roller. And West Side clears up and out of danger. Far sideline. And it's a Richford throw. far sideline. Richford challenges, looks to move forward, west side. Clears up and out. Callahan flicks forward to midfield. McGee looking to run through and then get this ball to the corner. It carries off the sideline. Grabowski for a throw. Great throw. That's going to the corner. Callahan with one person to beat. Sends a rocket off the shin guards and then tracks back. It's Pipeline all the way to the corner of the box. Great throw. Richford looking to clear out of danger. Loose ball, and it is off the sideline. Pipeline for another throw. That ball out off the end line. West side coach calling for a corner, and that is the call. Great ball to the front of the net. DeKalb sends it back in. Nobody there for West side, and here comes Richford on the counter. Great ball. West side needs to get on this and clear it wide. Great work on the defensive half there for West Rutland. Cleared up and out of danger. Nice work. Clock continues to wind. 5 even. Great challenge, Coombs. Out off the line, falls on that with a Richford player right there at her feet.
Stephanie needs to stop hitting me. Like she's really tall now.
That ball sent forward. It's McGee pressuring McGee. Contact there. And McGee whistled for a shove.
Oh, I've gone in 15 seconds off. Never forget. I went in for a minute. I got in for a minute and 15 seconds. There you go. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you could run that. One on hard. Oh, wait.
And subs for West Side. Cobb waiting for the whistle to throw.
Yes, just go for it.
That ball a mile high. And to Cobb again.
Are you kidding?
Great challenge. That ball flicked forward by Callahan. Pipeline tracking in, as is Grabowski. Grabowski bounces up off her elbow, no call. Or a call. Did not hear the whistle. Handball. That ball rides off the sideline. We've got subs coming. .209 left.
That kid's here one real quick. Not throwing.
That's Sanderson on the far sideline. She plays back. That ball floated in. Callahan gives off to DeKalb. DeKalb gets stripped of the ball, and it's Richford to midfield. Richford continuing to press. Credit to them for not just packing it in. It's late in the game, and this one's essentially over at 6-2, and they're continuing to play hard. Grabowski. Great move, hesitation, then a burst of speed. She's up the sideline. Puts on the brakes. And that ball chipped out for a west side throw. Sanderson looking to settle. And that ball fired back into the box. Easily handled by the Richford keeper. Great hustle back. Cleared out of danger. We're winding down. We're at 20 seconds here. Richford with a throw. West side challenge. Left foot floated in. Handled by Coombs. And she's in no hurry to put this ball in play. High arcing kick. And that's going to do it. West side advances with a convincing 6-2 win over Richford. Richford with a long trip down, going to have an even longer trip home. I'd like to thank the folks at PEG for allowing me to use their equipment to produce these games. I know the folks who are unable to attend appreciate being able to watch it. Folks who are out of town can stream it on the website. Something I enjoy doing. So if there's something you want to share with the world, talk to the folks at PEG. They'll help you share it. They'll teach you how to use the equipment, and they'll put you on TV. We'll also be doing boys varsity soccer. Next game here, it'll be West Side against, I believe, Sharon Academy.